The review, which is beginning now and is being carried out by the UK's top financial watchdog, the FCA, will start looking at politically exposed people and see whether or not the debanking issue that affected Nigel Farage has affected other people. We're reviewing how financial services firms have applied the politically exposed persons regime and whether any changes are needed for UK PEPs, says the FCA. We are keen to hear directly from UK PEPs on their experiences, including any problems they've encountered. Well, the whole problem of this is a bit arrogant because if we're to believe Nigel Farage, and in this particular case, I think we really are to believe Nigel Farage, the problem of the banks debanking people goes well beyond the obvious PEP limit. So anybody who falls into a category of having dealings with people that the banks think they shouldn't be dealing with, people who have dealings with countries that the banks feel they don't want to acknowledge, these people are in danger of receiving ridiculous questions from the bank. And I don't think it's the bank's job. I think the bank knows perfectly well whether or not these countries work, and if you have business links with other countries, and if you have links with politically exposed individuals, or indeed with politicians, it's nonsensical. And I'm beginning to think that I've had some of this PEP nonsense myself. Certainly, I've had bank accounts which, in the end, I've walked away from because I was so tired at the constant nagging and the constant and irrelevant questions which were being asked. I had one not so long ago, actually, and I felt in the end I answered it quite well. But then I felt actually it was intrusive and unnecessary, and that's the problem I've got with banks. So I think the FCA is not really looking in the right place. It's looking to defend its policy rather than to consider whether its policy should be thrown away. I mean, it's there's no point in having these policies, really. I think we need to have a more open and a more coherent banking system. The banks are not there to police us. That's the job of the police. It's terribly, terribly simple.